Hi, I am Chris Lindlar with Subzero Engineering. I've been the East Coast sales manager for 11 years now. Simplex Cleanrooms by Subzero Engineering features 3 product lines. We have an SIS soft wall cleanroom enclosure, we have an airlock latch together enclosure, and we have a 797 pharmacy cleanroom. The SIS soft wall enclosure is your entry-level clean room that will lead you into your basic ISO 7, ISO 8 single-pass cleanroom environments. The airlock enclosure also is a single-pass cleanroom enclosure, but you can gain pressure within the cleanroom, so you can not only get your single-pass environment, but you can also gain pressure to meet your certification process. I believe in the Simplex product line because in the past 11 years, I have seen everything from small tabletop enclosures to 21-foot tall rocket enclosures. I've seen all sorts of stuff that we've built, fully customizable. Not only standard products, but across the board, we have done a little bit of everything, which makes us unique. Anybody that says, any of our competitors that would say no, they come to us because we say yes. The strength of our product line is that because of their nature, they're fully customizable, and I can make anything that you request. A small latch together clean room enclosure to a fully customizable rigid wall enclosure that we can roll around over your process to keep contaminants out. Obviously, people come to us to figure out what is wrong with their process. So we give them the design engineering process to fix what's going on in their environment, right? So we've seen people come in that will ask for, I have dust in my packaging materials. I need to keep that out. What do I need to do to eliminate that? And so we have to give them the examples of, hey, this is what I've done in the past, this is how we've corrected it. We can either localize the airflow or we can just surround everything, the whole process itself, and they'll have to come to terms with how much they want to spend within their budget. People come to Subzero Engineering to purchase the Simplex Cleanrooms because we can design, engineer everything, start to finish. You dream it, we'll build it. So we have seen all sorts of products come across our table, and we have no problem engineering a solution for you. The aerospace industry is wonderful for coming to us for, they love to have access from above their clean room. So they come to us to design a hatch that will open up when they want to bring a product in from above or drop a product in from above. Because of the height restraints, they can't open a door that's 21 feet tall. They want to drop it in from above and drop it right into our clean room. So we have done a number of ceiling hatches for the aerospace industry. The U.S. pharmacopoeia industry, they demanded the 797 enclosures a number of years ago, and most recently they had to go to USP 800. So everybody in all these little mom and pop pharmacies across the country have come to us to design engineer their pharmacy enclosures because some needed to be positive pressure, some needed to be negative pressure. They needed to have an anti-room so they didn't contaminate everything. So we've done a number of products, a number of clean rooms in that industry just to make sure everybody's healthy across the country. A large industry that we cater to right now are injection molders. Injection molding requires their process to be done, well, some injection molders, not all, require their process to be under like an ISO 7 clean room to keep contaminants out of the plastics. That way, because a lot of these people are manufacturing medical devices, in their injection molding. So we are that resource for them to come to design their room to make sure that there are no contaminants in their product. Anything designed for Simplex Cleanrooms by Subzero will be labeled. So it's a big giant erector set. So you're gonna look at your schematic of your drawing and you're gonna say, oh, panel A goes to panel B, and you're just gonna connect everything together. The ceilings all just lay on top of the structure itself. It's a self-supported ceiling, and start to finish, you will be able to reuse and relocate 100% of the enclosure you purchased from us. The modularity aspect of the Simplex Cleanroom lends itself to be relocated or expanded upon future dates, because most of the time what happens is a customer will design a room and then say, oh my goodness, I have such success with this enclosure, I can get another process in here, and then they'll want to expand it. It typically happens within a year or two that people turn around right away and come back and expand on their clean room because they did not think it was going to take off as fast as they expected. When I'm trying to design a potential separation environment for a client, we typically ask questions in regards to how much access they need for an area and how strict their process requirements are. So we can either ask them or suggest to them whether it be a soft wall clean room, a soft wall strip door, or a soft wall curtain environment, or a rigid wall with an airlock or double doors or swing doors, whatever their process needs. Potential client comes to Simplex Cleanrooms, they'll be asked a number of questions to get the process started. We'll generally send out a consolidated questionnaire for them to fill out so we can kind of have a guideline of what they're trying to do and what they're trying to achieve. And then we'll go through the process of making the phone call, getting everything they need to make sure we're all in the cahoots together. And then we'll generate a quote and then most likely go see the customer and see their layout and then give suggestions from there. Okay, here's your starting point, but being here now, this is where we think you should go. So once a client comes to us, they generally have an idea of what they're trying to do, right? So they just come to us for suggestions. So from concept to completion, we are here to assist you in that process. We like to overachieve. We want to be the resource for you. So if you dream it, we'll build it. We have seen everything from these small little enclosures to giant enclosures. We don't want you to think that we only do these small little 8x8 clean rooms. We build it. We want you to dream. We want, from concept to completion, we have done everything. So we are the leaders in innovation on coming up with new products and new designs to achieve your desired results. With the Simplex Modular Cleanroom line, we are able to achieve ISO 8 up to ISO 4 classifications to meet your desired results in your cleanroom environment. So many clients come to Simplex for us to design a room around their process so they can get a better return on investment, because what happens is there's contaminants in their process, which is contaminating their end product line that they have to then get rid of. So with the correct layout and design, they will achieve less contaminants in their product line, and their ROI, depending on how fast things are moving through their facility, they can achieve maximum results within a year or two. People come to us or decide to come to purchase the Simplex Cleanroom because of how easy it is to assemble. It is the easiest modular system available on the market today. Many of our competitors out there, will have a general box. They'll try to make a modular office into a clean room itself and say, hey, here it is. But that only is one piece, and it doesn't actually fit their process. As someone explores their options, they'll quickly realize that the Simplex Cleanroom is the right choice because of how easy it is to assemble and how modular in design it is. It truly is. Once they see all the features, it's a no-brainer to come to Simplex. We have just recently relocated to a new state-of-the-art facility in Salt Lake City, Utah. In this state-of-the-art facility, we will have turnaround times, industry-leading lead times, and manufacturing times. I want to express extreme gratitude for all the clients that have trusted us in the past 40 years, specifically myself in the past 11 that have let me assist them achieving their goals. I am proud of the Simplex product line because we are able to achieve, design, and build anything that the customer actually asks for. We get to think outside the box and make these custom design engineered products which actually function as we dreamt them. So it's a lot of fun.